What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another video. This is going to be a garage video. It's a rush video. Let's say that first. But I was going to take the rush to the shop to get some work done, but Mikey was nice enough. It's been freezing here and the shop is closed. I think the owner is sick or something like that.
Yeah.
So they're actually closed down, but I was supposed to take the rush to the shop, get some maintenance done. You know, the typical go get parts installed, show you guys the before and after, stuff like that. But we're actually doing it in my really small tight garage. So it's not anything complicated. We're doing some basic stuff for the rush. I've already done, if you guys missed it, in the Q&A that I did in the last video of this year. Oh, last year technically. I've done all these gold and titanium stuff. Bolts literally all over this rush. Everything is titanium now, gold. I was worried that it's gonna be overpowering, but actually it looks pretty cool. He's taking the bracket off over there for the exhaust because we also got something different, which is this. We got like a nice one-piece machined aluminum, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like an aluminum piece that is gold. So I think that's gonna look sick, replacing that black piece right there. It looks like it's a little bit too much, but let's see it on the bike because it's very, very like bright and just there. So we'll see how that's gonna look, but we also have a ton of these awesome titanium bolts. They are insanely light. Actually, I do have a scale in my garage, so we're actually, might as well, when we take these off, we'll weigh these, and then we'll weigh these just for the hell of it. I don't really do this for performance or anything like that, but it's good to know, you know. I'm like changing it, so I'm like, might as well like weigh them and see the difference. I think honestly titanium might be a little bit of a waste of money. It's cool and it's high end. I only put it on the high end bikes such as this, the V4R, the H2R, and a ton on the M1000. So this stuff only goes on the expensive bikes. That's why we're going with, you know, nice titanium parts. This garage is not meant for installing parts. If you guys remember in the start of the channel, I used to do some work over here, but not anymore. Take a look at my set of weird tools here.
It's like one of these.
Ah, okay.
8. Here we go.
Yeah, that's an 8. I do have a decent amount of tools. Actually, while you do that, I've lined up a few bikes over there. Actually, I'm gonna do this after we're done, so we're not suffocating in here, because there's some bikes such as the 3 in the back here, the R1M, the Super Duke, and the Portrayed that I haven't started in a very long time. And since now it's very, very cold, I should probably start them up, you know, warm them up a little bit, let them run. So we're gonna do that with the R1M, Super Duke, and the Portrayed. It's a little bit of nighttime, so hopefully the neighbors don't mind too much. I'll just keep the garage closed. But I also got the H2 key because I haven't ridden this bike in a very, very long time, since I mainly ride the H2R now. We'll probably measure maybe a couple bolts too, so I can get them in custom parts, because these are made for the rush, the ones I ordered, but there's some stuff. The big silver bolt holding the mirror over there, probably measure that so we can see what size I can order that is custom. And I think that's pretty much it. Maybe a few more on the side right there.
I'm gonna check the weight. It's pretty.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty light.
Okay. Coming through, you guys are kind of getting a garage tour at the meantime. I'm pretty sure this is charge. Yeah. Okay. So we have the old bracket. Oh, whoa. That is a lot heavier than I expected. 7.8 ounces. Wow. 3.2. Wow. I did not. Yeah. This is like, yeah. That's more than double the weight. That's crazy. I honestly did not expect that I'm gonna be saving that much weight off of that. Not that it really matters too much on the rush. If it was the H2R, I would have been like, wow, that's great. You know what I mean? So we're saving a lot of weight on this bike because it matters more for this. But still cool to save that much weight on. I didn't expect that OEM bracket to be that heavy. I'm assuming it's just steel, correct?
Yes.
Versus the aluminum piece right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mainly got it for the aesthetics because it looks a lot nicer. Probably saved me a lot more weight than all these expensive titanium bolts, to be honest. And the company actually makes a few more other pieces that are in that gold. I just don't know if I want to do too much, because really the gold is kind of like a yellowish color that doesn't really match the rush yellow, but it kind of matches a little bit of the Ohlins and the titanium. So we have a lot of shades of like kind of yellow gold right now. So maybe we'll stick with that. We might do a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how it is with the titanium bolts. Those are I'm definitely more excited about. But this is actually looking really sick. That'd be cool if I got this piece right here in the gold. That'd be cool. Just the outline of the carbon.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool. I don't think anybody makes it though. But yeah, I have also some other parts for other bikes. I'm still waiting on some parts, but I'm assuming since the owner of the shop is sick, that's why we haven't talked and checked, because I have some parts and I'm gonna throw my old set of tires from the H2R on the R1M, figuring out whatever the issue is with the flat front tire that I keep getting. That's why I haven't been riding this at all. I've been wanting to ride it and do my rating review on it, but it just always has a flat tire. So I'm waiting to take it to that shop and get that fixed. As well as with some parts. I think I got a couple things for the M1000 as well. Maybe we might actually do the exhaust for the Super, similar to what we did for the Rush. So we'll see. But yeah, of course, specifically the H2R, we should have a decent amount of parts that I want to get for it. Mainly performance, but I do want to get some different other upgrades. We tried doing the rotors, that was a fail, so maybe we might try something else. I do want to get carbon wheels for this. A lot of money pretty much needed to be spent on this H2R, so we'll see slowly over time. I also did talk about wanting to get forged carbon on the Fireblade, so there's a lot of plans on upgrading a lot of the bikes, because as we see, the garage is pretty full, so I can't really be getting any more bikes unless I sell something, aka maybe this bike. But I kind of miss riding it. Like now that I haven't ridden it in a while, it's such a like fun daily, so I kind of want to ride this actually. In the future, I do want to get a special bike for the 1,000,000th sub, which is coming very soon, so please drop a like and subscribe. But we'll see. Oh my god, that silver is not it. It looks okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't look great, to be honest. I don't think it matches anything. It's kind of just there, but I got it, so. Some of these parts you don't really know until you get them, and then you're like not very sure about it. But when I saw it, I was like, my friend actually sent to me, I was like, look, this is such a cool like machine piece, so it looks all right. I thought it was gonna look better, I'm not gonna lie. It definitely brings more attention to the bike, but I don't know if it necessarily looks better. I think it looked more clean and sleek before. The silver on the gold does not look good at all. So maybe if we get different colored bolts right there, or black preferably, or just even anodize them, because those are a very unique style. At least that was pretty easy. Yeah, this is definitely a lot heavier. It didn't look horrible. That looks more bougie. All right, now we're installing the bolts for the lower clamp. Let's see how much they weigh. Let's do 3 at a time. Okay, let's do the OEM ones first. 0.7 for the OEM and the titanium. 0.4, 0.3. So about half the weight too. So all of this we saved maybe an ounce, not even like half an ounce with all these bolts, all 6. Is it worth it? I don't know. Do they look good? They sure do. That looks a lot better with the black. And then we got the top ones right here. It's gonna be 2 here, so on the other side, and then 1 right there. And I got a few extra ones. Easy stuff for the rest today. All the gold. This is the other 2 for the other side. They definitely feel a lot lighter. The stock ones, 1.1. So it's actually, I think, less weight. This is my little tray. For those of you guys that don't know, this is the torque spec thingy. You pretty much put the weight or the pressure, amount of pressure.
Yeah, the Newton meter, yeah. That.
And then you tighten it, and when it reaches that amount, it kind of clicks. There you go, that's the click we're looking for.
Okay, cool.
There we go, that's the click. Fortunately, this one right here is directly where the brake lever is, so we can't get the tool over there to torque spec it, so we are removing the lever assembly thing out of the way.
All right.
Here is off, and then I guess we'll take off this bolt to measure it so we can get this one in gold as well. It's the little things, man, little details. All done, back together with the new bolts. I have noticed though, the smaller ones are more gold than the big ones. Like this big head is a little like, I don't know, faded. Look at the little ones instead. They're definitely more gold, which definitely look cooler, especially with the carbon right here. But yeah, last one right here. And then we'll try to figure out where to put these extra ones that I got. Of course, let's not forget the cold start with all the other bikes. So stay tuned for that. Magic Mikey found a spot for the extra titanium ones all the way down there. And he actually came up with the idea to flip the bracket so you can see the bolts, because the heads of these bolts actually go from the bottom. He flipped the brackets and now you can see them. Assuming anyone's gonna notice them, but still, if you know, you know. We actually have this in too, but since we're doing it at the garage, we can't install this. This is for the brake right there, so it goes pretty much right here where this guy is. So we gotta bleed the brake fluids and all that to do it for that. And I have the same thing in the blue titanium for the BMW as well, actually. So this will be cool, but when we have the time to go to the shop, or when the shop is open and when I'm not injured, because I'm injured again. Finished up, took measurements of these so I can order this as well, and I might order a few things down there too to, you know, tie it up all together maybe, possibly. I think here on the carbon would definitely look good on the engine covers, and definitely I want to do these two. So we'll get a few more titanium stuff and all that, and that's pretty much it. We're done. And next time I take it, we'll do this. Maybe when I get the rest of the bolts, we'll do that. And now I gotta start some of the bikes. I'm assuming you don't want to stay for me starting the bikes, right? He doesn't want to go deaf. He's a smart guy. So we did all of the bolts. Definitely ties everything together, especially these front ones right here. Looks a lot better. And now let's do, we're not gonna do the rush. I just got the key just in case we needed to like move it or do something with it, but we didn't need to, so we're not gonna do the rush. I did start it not that long ago, since I've been riding it more, but I did come up with the amazing idea to start all of these three at the same time, so my neighbors don't completely hate me. I don't know what's worse, because I have to keep them running for a little bit. So do I start them all together, keep them running all together, which will be louder but shorter, or do I do like a couple minutes, which is gonna be longer but not as loud? I don't know. That's a good start. Screen is on. Whoa, that backfire was insane. I don't know if you can hear me, but I don't think these pops were normal. It's been a very long time since I started this. Do not attempt this. I'm literally suffocating right now. So I'm gonna end this video. Please drop a like, subscribe, and I'm gonna do the issue some other day because that was horrible. This is why I usually don't start my bikes all together, especially with the garage closed. Not normal. This is the first time it does it that many times, but I haven't started in forever. Maybe we'll get some content with it soon. We'll see, but at least we started these bikes. I'm probably gonna get poisoned from all these fumes, so yeah, please make sure you drop a like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys like this little garage kind of part install videos. I might be doing a little more of them, so let me know in the comments if you guys do enjoy these. And next time we're gonna start They should, assuming it does start. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, peace out, ride safe.